Hi everyone, it's Brianne of the Huntswoman at _Huntswoman on all social media channels. And you're gonna wanna go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. And today I have Karen Rich of Rich Makeup Artistry. And Karen and I have worked on a few projects together. And so Karen, do you wanna talk about where you went to school and how this whole spread happened?
Yeah, so I went to an aesthetic school. It's Acadia Spa and School of Aesthetics.
Oh, yeah, okay.
In Provo, Utah. They do an advanced makeup course because I didn't want to be an esthetician. I just wanted to do the makeup. So I did that, and it's great.
Voila. Here we are.
Here we are today.
Go. And then where can people find you online and on social media?
So on Instagram, it's at Rich Makeup Artistry. And then I have a website. It's just richmakeup.co.
Here we go. So we're gonna do a soft glam look, or what are we thinking today?
You said you wanted glam, right?
Glam. We're doing glam. Yes, I'm ready for glam.
Yeah.
Okay, so but what does that mean?
I think it means something different to everyone.
Okay.
There's the Jeffree Star, Jaclyn Hill, very, very glam.
Yeah.
And then there's more wearable glam.
Yeah.
So it depends on what you
where is she going tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, let's think black tie glam.
Okay, so kind of more high.
Yeah. High contrast.
Classy.
Okay, so how do we start?
So every makeup application, you want to start with a fresh, clean face.
Okay.
The fresher, the cleaner your face, the better. You just want to make sure that your skin is dry.
Okay.
Let's move on to some eyes. This palette is my current obsession. It's new to my kit.
Ooh,
I love it.
I like the packaging.
I know, it's like velvet and just amazing. Again, Anastasia?
Whatever.
Soft Glam palette.
Karen will take all your free product and we'll say however you want if you want to ship it.
I just love all of these shades. I feel like you can do so many different looks.
I love
with
this
it
palette.
Every day, you can go more,
sultry,
glam.
rustic.
Yeah.
Orange soda.
Dusty Rose is my
Dusty
favorite.
Rose.
So we're gonna start with that one. Actually,
Okay.
let's put some primer on your eyelids first.
Okay, what primer are we using?
This one is Makeup Forever. Step 1. I don't know. It's an eye and lip primer, actually.
Oh, it literally just says step 1 in silver letters. Okay. I was like, yes, Karen, that is step 1 for eyes, but what is it called? And then I looked.
Step 1.
It literally says step 1. We're killing the game. We got this.
And I'm gonna use my ring finger to put this in. This skin on your eye is really delicate, and your ring finger is actually the one that has the least amount of control. So it's softer.
Less damage.
So this is my favorite shade, Dusty Rose. We're gonna use the Bdellium Tools 776 brush.
And why are we choosing this brush?
Again, it's just fluffy, and this is my
Has
favorite
the same
brush.
dome shape.
And we're gonna put this in your crease, so it's just really great. We're just gonna kind of touch it in that color. And this is gonna go just right in your crease here. So we're gonna start in the corner and kind of pat it. Because again, where you put your brush first is gonna be the most concentration of product, and we want to keep that on the outer corner because it'll help lift your eye. And then we'll kind of blend in from there. And this is what people call a transition shade, right? But I'm gonna use it to also kind of contour your eye and give you some definition on it. It's just the prettiest color. And again, if you just add a little bit at a time, you won't ever get too much.
I'm gonna tilt my head a little bit.
Yeah, do it. I'm like struggling to find a good angle.
You're doing great.
Maybe don't show me doing this side because it looks weird.
We'll like zoom in. We'll go like at a higher speed. Sorry. Feeling myself.
I love it.
Feeling myself. Yeah, and you're going very light. And almost like, is it called stippling? They do that
Yeah,
in
I kind of
painting.
pat it on
Yeah.
and then blend it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want the makeup to go where I want it to go and not everywhere. So now I'm going to take this shade Sienna,
Okay.
same brush, and just kind of go over where we put Dusty Rose, but just come a little bit underneath it. We're just deepening the shade here.
This is why they call it makeup artistry. There's so much color theory happening.
It's all color theory. There was like so much more color theory than I anticipated in school, and I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but
Those are like fun little surprises where you're like, I knew we were gonna go hard, but I didn't realize we were gonna go like this hard.
I love it though. I
That's
love all the
great.
technical stuff.
Yeah, you're super good at it, so.
Well, thank you. Like your 5th grade teacher didn't just hand you a color wheel for nothing, you know?
Try bringing it in a little bit. Okay, go for it.
And now we're gonna go in with this mulberry shade here.
Ooh. Yeah. So now we're in the corner. Okay.
We're going in the corner because this is a dark shade and I'm only kind of deepening this outer corner. Because if we like bring deep shades into your inner corner, it kind of weighs your eyes down, and we want to keep them nice and lifted. Which will help our wing that we're going to do here in a minute.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
There we go. I just want to make sure they can see.
And especially when you're working with dark colors, you want to start out with a tiny bit because you can always build up. But if you put on too much at this point especially, you're going to be real frustrated if you have to start over.
It's like bangs. You can always take off more, but you can't put back. But opposite. I don't know why I said that. That's actually like not applicable.
No,
but yeah.
it makes sense.
Start small.
Now I'm going to take this kind of flatter brush here. This is the Bedazzling Tools 778.
Oh, so it's like the flat version of our previous friend.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to get a shimmery one. What do you think? Maybe this rose pink. Why not?
You're just really into the roses today.
I am.
Do you watch Schitt's Creek at all?
I don't, but I've been told to watch it.
Oh my god, you would love it. Okay, where are we putting this guy?
So this is kind of going to go in the center of the eye and towards the inner corner, but not all the way because we want to put like a white shade there. So we're just adding a little bit of shimmer.
This is like the center of the eyelid is what I'm feeling.
The center. And kind of blending it in out towards this outer corner to make it all look.
But you haven't touched the outer corner, which is good to know, because you're not smearing that over.
We just blend it a little bit, but the very first part where you very first place your brush is going to be right in the center of the eye, and then kind of blending out the shimmer from there.
This is very interesting, because now that I'm like paying attention to it instead of just...
And then I'm going to use a clean brush. Really any brush will do, but this one is the Bdellium Tools 783. And I'm going to pick up this Tempera shade right here, just kind of shimmery. Make sure you're like tapping off extra powder, because that will help you avoid fallout. I'm just gonna put that a little bit under your brow.
What's fallout?
Fallout, like
excess
stuff? Powder under here, especially because we've already done your foundation. If you're doing a smoky eye, I would do your eyes first and then foundation.
Good to know.
And then just a little in the corner of your eyes here.
Been growing my eyebrows in, which is why they look like the way they do.
Oh, I love it. I love the bushy eyebrow trend that's going on.
We're getting there. I'm really glad I didn't overpluck in 5th grade. My mom, kid with tweezers.
She's like, no.
Shout out to mom.
And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of that Dusty Rose shade just to kind of blend out these edges and soften them a little. Then we're gonna take this pencil brush. This one is a 716 by Bdellium Tools. And we're gonna pick up...
like peasants, like non-makeup artists, buy Bdellium? Or okay.
Yeah.
Peasants.
Peasants. We'll wait for the baby to stop crying.
Oh no, it's okay. We can keep going. Kids happen.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the Mulberry shade, the darkest one. If you can look up for me, we're gonna go under your eye here, just right under the lashes. You don't want to bring this in too far again because we want to keep the outer corner.
This is the same dark shade that we used, right? This is that dark.
That Mulberry shade.
Wow. Okay.
And this will just kind of even out the eyeshadow that we've got going on the top. And then we're gonna get that Dusty Rose shade again. If you can look up, we're gonna blend this out.
Oh.
With that transition shade that we used up on the top of your lids.
Ta-da! I love it.
So that's your
false
eyeshadow.
Smolder. Let's try that again. False smolder. Okay.